Welcome to Richmond Vale Academy, a school in the heart of the Caribbean that will immerse you in countless adventures and learning experiences. Come, explore our campus and learn firsthand about the work of our passionate and dedicated staff who make Richmond Vale Academy an eco-friendly and sustainable place that educates and empowers agents of change.
Hello, my name is Trina Wendelbo. I'm the director here at the Richmond Vale Academy. My main task is to lead that everything that is supposed to happen at the school is going to happen. But also I will be teaching some of the classes, being part of common meetings and other activities that we have at the school. The campus have so many new things that we can do, and we have many ideas. How can we do this better? And how can we make better programs that fits to the people who come here, and so on and so on. And how can we keep going with this really amazing place that we have and what we call Richmond Vale Academy.
Let's meet our teachers, project leaders, and staff.
Hi, my name is Cleo. I'm Vincent Shan. I've been working here for 9 years. So my job as the bookkeeper and administrative assistant is to keep record of anything that has to do with the finances, whether it be loans, grants. Every month I have to prepare the financial reports and make sure that whatever is in the budget that we are on the right track, because we also have a farm as we sell eggs and fruits and vegetables. So all those things I keep a track of. We have implemented systems where we can be as efficient as possible and make sure that all our bookkeeping are up to standards with the rules and regulations of the state. And also we do an audit every year. We have a company in Kingston to make sure that we are on the level and standards with the countries.
My name is Christobel. I'm a born Vincentian. I'm one of the chefs. I get stuff from the kitchen garden, which is organic. We get like green peas, eggplant, lettuce, parsley, celery, green onion. We get a bit of stuff from the garden. We get like banana, there's breadfruit, guavas to make guava jelly, juice, mangoes, and what we cannot get from the garden, we buy from the farmers around. We get fish directly from the sea to the pot, and goat meat, and the beef, and the sheep meat, pigs. And there is the eggs that we get from the chicken that is grown by RVA. And we do our best to make the students and the staff enjoy our meals. So that's all for now. Have a blessed day.
Hello, my name is Anthony Nugent, and I'm a member of the staff here at Richmond Vale Academy in the beautiful country of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I've been here for 1.5 years, and I came directly from farming in Mozambique, where I was for 10 years. And I was able to accomplish a lot, working shoulder to shoulder with the poor in Mozambique, growing many different crops, working for sustainability in very difficult conditions. I thought with all the experience I had accumulated, it would be good to start working with younger people who were just starting their journey about traveling to learn and go to these areas and team up with people who are from much different conditions and circumstances. It really does work to help us understand the situation of all people globally so that we reconsider our place in the world and our impact on each other by the way we live and by the choices that we make from day to day. I'm a teacher for the Climate Compliant Activist Training Program. I actually have the opportunity to be involved in all the activities. We have courses for the 2 different programs, which is the Development Instructor Program and the Climate Compliant Program about global warming and climate change. There's a great environment to learn new things that could be implemented and possibly improve our goal of being sustainable, both for Richmond Vale Academy and also to have sustainable examples for the local people and also examples that can be broadcasted and shared with people around the world.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I am teacher here at Richmond Vale Academy. What I'm doing as a teacher is giving courses, for instance, to those who are going to do their 6-month volunteering period in Africa, those who are going to do their 2 months volunteering period here at St. Vincent. getting them prepared for all the challenges with local communities around the world. Another part of life here is also the culture. We are from many, many countries, and we celebrate each other's culture. So, for instance, we can have a small band. We use it for ourselves because we enjoy music, or we take it out to the schools. When we are giving presentations about climate change, stuff like that, then we bring some of the songs that we have been writing. Being a teacher here, I would say I feel very fortunate because our students, they come voluntarily. They come because they want something else in life. They want to find solutions to some of the problems they've had in life, some of the problems that we are facing in the world now, how to live in a sustainable way. It's a pleasure to work together with a lot of young people from all over the world and have these discussions and being in a place where we can actually implement some of those different ideas we have for how to live a sustainable life.
Your journey will always be accompanied by volunteers from around the world, with whom you will jointly learn the necessary knowledge about the world. Each team carries out his academic activities, both theoretical and practical. We study topics such as global poverty, how to lead social movements, and how to mobilize people to promote positive development in their communities. Thanks to our studies and actions, you will be better equipped to collaborate with diverse individuals to generate change that promote a better quality of life.
I have a little saying that I printed out, and it's a quote by Nelson Mandela, and it says, "There is no better way to change the world than to teach and fight for the next generation." That's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm here because I want to do everything I can for future generations to help empower them, to help them to understand, and to give them tools and experiences where they can become problem solvers and understand that the only way forward for people is by working together.
Our project leaders will help you to learn about permaculture, renewable energy, environmental stewardship, ocean and coral restoration, among many other topics that will immerse you in hands-on experiences.
My name is Tobias Herberg, and I'm originally from Norway. I've been working 5 years now with Richmond Vale Academy as a project leader for the Coral Restoration Project. We focus on training local Vincentians to get their dive certificates through PADI, and our main focus has been to establish coral nurseries, basically to rehabilitate the reef, but also to make sure that two species that are almost dying out in the Caribbean, which is called the elkhorn and the staghorn coral, that we can make sure that we have a nursery there to replenish them and then later on to replant them out on the reef.
My name is Simon Mwaps. I'm from Mozambique. I've been working at Richmond Vale Academy as a teacher, preparing students in the program called Volunteer for Community. And we've been preparing them as volunteers to work in the developing countries. We see about the history, we see the geopolitical issues, we see about the education, we see about the health, and many other topics. After that preparation, they have 6 months in a specific country. After that 6 months, they have a last month at the school that we call bringing it to the public, is to share what they investigate, what they understand, what they experience in that specific country that they've been working. This experience is unique and it can create big impact on them.
My name is Romain Roberts. I'm from the lovely country of Guyana, South America. I've been working in St. Vincent RVA for the past 4 years. I work in different communities within St. Vincent and the Grenadines, promoting sustainable agricultural methods and techniques. We also incorporate our international students, and they also assist by implementing various tasks, fruit tree planting, seedlings, workshops, etc.
Learning from our project leaders allows us to discover the latest practical methods that will help us become more sustainable and environmentally friendly, creating knowledge horizontally among leaders, volunteers, and communities. Learning from local farmers through a constant exchange of workshops and activities, we get to know about their work, experiences, and the challenges they face in their daily lives.
My name is Tina. I am working with the Richmond Vale Academy since 2005. Right now we're working on developing the methods so that we can reach many more people so they can come here and participate in our programs. I actually started myself as a volunteer in a similar program in Europe.
where we trained in the mountains of Norway, and then we went to Mozambique in Africa, teaching women to read and write, and that experience changed my life. I want to continue this journey to work with education, but not just education, more like alternative education, where we have practical training together in a team of people with very different backgrounds, ideas, ways, and then working on protecting the environment. So my own experience as a volunteer formed my life, and that's actually why I'm doing what I'm doing today.
Hello, my name is Ilse Marie. I'm from Denmark, but I have been here in St. Vincent for 12 years. I have been enrolling people here, especially enrolling for the climate team and the 10 months program for Africa. The work that I do has a big impact because people learn a lot while they're here. They get an international network. They feel they are together with other people who also want to make a change in the world. When they go back to their home countries, they have a background. They know what they want in life. So they go into international work, NGO, social work, teacher. When you sit and watch television at home, you hear about poverty in the world, you hear about climate change, refugees, you can't overview it. And then people come here and they learn that you can do something. You can work with people, you can make home gardens, you can plant trees, and we should never give up on doing something because the small changes also has an importance. If you, for example, go here in St. Vincent in schools, you teach children about why is the sea getting hotter because some of the children have fisher parents. This has an impact on them because children are very alert. They want to listen, they want to learn. I have heard that from many students that it has changed their whole viewpoint of what their role is in the world, that they can actually make a change.
Join us in the pursuit of a more dignified life for everyone, everywhere. Sharing with the community of St. Vincent enriches your experience and allows you to understand different realities and culture. Welcome to the adventure of a lifetime as you enjoy the beauty of the Caribbean.